Hello, I'm Nicholas Camby, 3-time world record holder. This is World's Strongest Wiener, and you're watching World's Strongest Fan.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another video. First up, we join James Spurgeon, also known as One Arm Power. Here he is lifting a really heavy Atlas stone, 181 kilos or 400 pounds. Congrats to James, that's an awesome achievement. Next up, we've got another Atlas stone. Here is Tyler Young, his new personal best, 200 kilos or 441 pounds, and again puts up an awesome fight. We now move into the bench press, and first up it's powerlifter Ashton Rouska, 190 kilos or 418 pounds for 2 reps. Following on from him and also doing bench today, it's Vasa Samatawa, that's 225 kilos or 496 pounds for 4 reps, making it look really easy. Next up we join Chris Kraft, 240 kilos or 530 pounds with a pause. He's a seriously strong bencher, but even stronger in the squat. We now move into some overhead pressing, and first up it's Lewis Bing. The weight on that loaded dumbbell, 95 kilos or 209 pounds. Next up it's Pavlo Kordiaka, hoping to get his invitation to this year's World's Strongest Man. The weight of his, 123 kilos or 271 pounds. Next up, we've got an under 64 kilos world record. It's an axle clean and press from Rhiannon Lovelace. The weight, 101 kilos or 222 pounds. Here's a clip from Graciano Rubio. It's a behind the neck press, 142 kilos or 315 pounds. Following on from him, it's powerlifter turned strongman Luke Nall. He's also having a go at an axle. That's 165.5 kilos or 365 pounds. He's a really strong presser. That was easy. Next up, we join Lewis Bing. He's also training axle. The weight of his, 168.5 kilos or 371 pounds. And with a split leg technique, he gets a good lift. Next up, we join Luke Stoltman, pressing on the barbell out of a rack. The weight, 180 kilos or 396 pounds for 3 easy reps. Next up, it's Nicholas Camby. He did today's introduction. He's doing a push press from blocks, weighing 190 kilos or 418 pounds for 2 reps. Following on from him, we've got some log pressing. Here is Ben Donin, the under 80 kilo strongman from France. It's 130 kilos or 286 pounds with a split jerk technique. He gets under the log and stands up strong. Here's a lift from Tom Owens. On a giant green log, it's 145 kilos or 320 pounds. Next up and pressing from the rack, it's Evan Singleton. He says, strict press builds press, working on all sides to get every single one of my lifts up. It's 159 kilos for 3 reps strict. Next up, we're back out in France. Here is Aurélien Lejeune, France's strongest man. It's 160 kilos or 352 pounds for 2 reps. Following on from him, it's Dominic Creaky, also training log, but hitting a new personal record. Today, it's 177 kilos or 390 pounds. He gets himself stable, leans back, gets his head through, and that's a good lift. We now move into some squatting, and first up it's champion powerlifter Amanda Lawrence, 247 kilos or 545 pounds. Following on from her, it's another powerlifter. Here is Ashton Rouska, squatting 325 kilos or 717 pounds for 2 reps. Next up it's powerlifter Jamal Browner, 365 kilos or 804 pounds on the bar, and he rounds out the first half of today's video.
Keep going, let's see it. Finish it, come on.
Come on.
Yes.
Now we kick off the second part of today's video with a heavy farmer's walk from Dimitar Savatinov. It's 139 kilos or 306 pounds in each hand, and he holds it at the end of the run. Next up we move into some deadlifting, and first up it's Yuri Tukudlachik, the weight on the bar 330 kilos or 727.5 pounds. Next up it's Rob Kearney, 3 reps from him, 330 kilos or 727.5 pounds. Hopefully he'll also get an invitation to this year's World's Strongest Man. Here's a quick speed rep from Chris Smith, the weight 336 kilos or 740 pounds. Following on from him and pulling sumo, it's Ashton Rouska, 350 kilos on the bar for him. Someone else also lifting that weight today is Konrad Bluazka. It's a great lift and he does it conventional. Following on from him, it's Ryan Bennett, 360 kilos or 793 pounds. Good luck for him, he's competing at Britain's Strongest Man. Next up it's Jesus Olivares, a 3-rep personal record, 364 kilos or 804 pounds from him. Next up we've got another deadlifter. Here is a pull from Reese Fullwood. It's 365 kilos or 804.5 pounds. Next up we've got another lift. It's Sam McCormack out in New Zealand. He's pulling beltless, 370 kilos or 815 pounds. Next up it's powerlifter Daniel Bell. Awesome to see him back lifting heavy, 370 kilos or 815 pounds for 2 reps. Next up we join Graham Hicks, getting ready for Britain's Strongest Man. The weight on the bar today, 380 kilos or 838 pounds. Next up it's powerlifter John Haack, that's 400 kilos or 881 pounds, incredible lifting. Following on from him, it's Evan Singleton, he's also looking strong, 410 kilos or 904 pounds for a speed rep. Here's a clip from Jamal Browner, 420 kilos or 925 pounds. Again, no surprise, Jamal's a beast. Now next up I've got some competition news. This weekend was Australia's Strongest International. First place was Mitchell Hooper, second place was Rauno Hainler, and in third place, Fadi El Masri. So congrats to all of those guys. Now seeing us out today, he did our intro, it's Nicholas Canby, working on a giant loaded dumbbell. The weight, 113 kilos or 250 pounds for 2 reps. Anyway guys, that's it from me today. I really hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, give it a thumbs up and hit subscribe, and I'll catch you again as always on the next one.
Olá.
Yeah, that's quite painful. It's actually feeling my nose.